Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am doing the final step on this carpet, and there's this, I'm not sure what this is over here, but there's something white and hard, and I'm just going to snip the tips off of here. Be careful. This is a, just the tips. Make it much less visible. Actually, the carpet's dry. That's funny, I just cleaned it. It's dry already. Let's get the tips off. Okay. There. Alrighty. Let's do the vacuuming now. Now the color stain, which is over here, has not moved. I did talk to the building manager about that, and he understands that these color added stains can certainly be permanent. But I'm now putting some proxy on here. I don't think it's going to work, in my opinion. I think that's a stain that's permanent. But nevertheless, some stains are permanent no matter what you do, and color added stains are in the category of certainly can be permanent. So we'll just get rid of the wire here. So this is immediately after cleaning this carpet, and you watched me, and I just finished this room, and this carpet is almost entirely dry. This is like a dry time of, well, 10-15 minutes for this carpet. Not all carpets are like that, but this one, yeah, pretty amazing actually, isn't it? So the SETT method, depending on what you're cleaning and how you do it, dry times certainly can be 15 minutes, and of course, yeah, it works so wonderful. So let's go ahead and do the post vacuum. We'll start over here. I normally post vacuum at the lower speed, the lower power. This vacuum has two settings. You know, I thought this was from the vacuum, but it's not. This has been here since the last time this carpet was steam cleaned. And I just ran over there with my pad. I vacuumed, and I actually went the opposite way, or 90 degrees, when I pre-vacuumed, and it didn't come out. And then I cleaned, running over there with my pad, and it's still there. Why is it there? Because the wand and the heat and the pressure has left these marks on the carpet. And even though this carpet was just scrubbed with the AstroTurf pad, yeah, they're still there. That's actually damage to the carpet. Some carpets can be damaged because it's changed the appearance of the carpet, and it hasn't come out after quite some time. That's what he was, he said something to me about that, and I didn't quite understand what he was saying, but now I realize that's exactly what he was telling me. It's been there ever since the carpet was steam cleaned, which was, I don't know, well, a couple of years ago maybe. That's amazing. I've got my vacuum set on the low, like it's down on the carpet. You can hear the brush roll actually really agitating the carpet, and yet it's still leaving the wand marks. Huh. But this carpet is kind of got a velvety finish to it, and yeah, that's what can happen. I've seen carpets permanently damaged with a Grande groomer, where the Grande groomer will leave like scratches, as it were. You can see the plastic tines of the Grande groomer has left like, well, it looks like scratches basically in the carpet fiber, and it doesn't come out even though you clean it, even though you put a agitate, scrub, or whatever. That's really quite significant, because this has been here for quite some time. Wow. And look how slow I'm going, and I'm not even getting it out with the vacuum, and it's really the brush roll is really digging in there. That's actually really quite profound to see that. That's damaged carpet. Amazing. I think what would happen, I've seen this before, I'm thinking about a CRB would do that kind of a damage in the carpet, but that was definitely not a CRB, I can tell that. But I've seen that from CRB machines, and what typically will happen is, even though there is those marks, but if in the areas where people walk, then it'll the walking on the yarn and crushing it down will make that disappear usually. But in that bedroom there, where that is still there, nobody's been walking on that area. There was maybe there was a bed over there or whatever. So it was cleaned, and then nobody walked on there, and it has set the pile. And it's well, it probably wouldn't be permanent as if it was getting walked on, but it's not getting walked on, and so you see it there now. Probably at least a couple of years later, I would guess. I know the guy that was here was, I think he said he was here for at least a year, so I doubt that he ever had the carpet cleaned. They wouldn't do that here. Highly unlikely anyway. But again, this carpet is bone dry. And I just cleaned it that fast. It dries that fast. And that's shower feeding. Much more efficient than if you were to, pre-spray and then clean it that way. It is an old carpet, so there is some wear on it, but overall it's actually really good shape, I think. It's got many years left on it yet. Okay, there we be. I'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.